Hi guys, Jo Johnson here. Just wanted to stop by and have a quick chat to you today without having had the hair done, the makeup done, no lights, got a camera and some action, but that's about it. Look, I went to a talk last night from Steve Biddulph, who is the guy who wrote Raising Boys and Raising Girls. He's dedicated his life's work to actually talking about how we can improve society as a whole through raising our children better and encouraging them to be the best little people that they can be. One thing he raised, which was really important, I felt, and it really struck a chord with me. My little girl just turned 7, and I'm starting to see some really obvious changes in the way that she relates to us, the way that she relates to her friends, and the way that she's taking in what's going on around her. He spoke of a guy called Peter Benson. If you Google him, he's done an amazing TEDx talk about spark, about finding kids' spark and then how you nurture and champion that. And it struck me that it's not actually only relevant to kids. I mean, it's incredibly important that we help our kids understand what their spark is or voice what it is, and then find people both inside their family and outside the family who can champion that and give them the space to enrich their lives through that spark. But it's really important still to hang on to that if you can as an adult, or if you've already lost it, to go back and find it. The reason I'm so passionate about that is because it's taken me some time to get back to where I was as a 10, 11-year-old girl, in that place where I used to read reams and reams of poetry. I used to write poetry like it was going out of fashion. It's probably pretty awful, but I did it. The words, the thoughts, the romance of it just blew me away. And it took me away to a place outside of school, outside of my home, outside of my family life, and set me off in a world that was purely mine. I loved it. I indulged in it. I didn't share it, but I still have those diaries and those books of poetry, and I hang on to them dearly. I did go on to study English at school, a major in English in VCE and also at university, and then somehow I lost that whole word girl thing. I went off into corporate land and did a whole bunch of other stuff, all in and around marketing, advertising, starting to use words and language a lot more in my day-to-day. But it's taken me to get to my own business to really grasp that spark again, to make it part of what I do daily now. I write for people, I write for myself, and I teach other people how to write. My message to you today is to find that spark in yourself again. You run a business for a reason. It's usually born out of a passion, or at least a very clever idea, and it often is the thing that takes up most of your time. So make it something that you're excited about. Use the ideas. You try and tap into that childish spark again and bring it forth in what you do every day. I'm Jo Johnson. My business is How You Say It. I'm a content coach and a copywriter. If you need a hand from me, PM me, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks and have a great day.